Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
Y'all know a segment we about to get into. We about to get into the SAF segment. And today, yes, I'm going over My Name is Monique on Netflix. No, not my name. My name is Kamal, but you know, no. The My Name is Monique stand-up special that she did last year. You feel me? Yes, I had to do it because, you know, I talked about Monique and the G.A.B. topics and stuff like that. So, look it. The cast. Monique. It's her special. Her stand-up special from Netflix. After she got paid what she's supposed to be paid. You feel me? You know what I mean? Also, it was kind of funny. I saw all the cast. They put Lee Daniels in there too. He must have been a producer, but she talked about her and Lee Daniels. You remember in the Club Shay Shay interview how they was funking and now they became cool. Happens like that. That's what I mean by infighting. Sometimes you infight, you get your stuff out there, and then you resolve it, and everything is hunky dory. That's why I be tired when they always try to put the spotlight on us Black Americans and Black people. Like, man, y'all always infighting. That's bullish. I just went on Twitter and saw 3 motherfreaking fights of white people on white people. That's infighting. But you won't say nothing about that. But I digress. Let me give you the stats too, you feel me? So IMDb gave it a 5.2 and Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 55%. And they didn't even give a score for the people. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have to say, y'all. This is a very low score. I don't think it was that low. I gave it like a 7.5. You feel me? And oh yeah, well, let's get into it. Like I said, this is a stand-up comedy special of Monique and her, her stand-up. And I personally thought it was funny, but I think the last 10 minutes, in my opinion, fell flat. It was starting to fall flat. You feel me? But other than that, I mean, it was an hour and 20-minute special. I thought it was funny. She was just talking about, like, you know, her childhood and her being a special needs kid and stuff like that. And then she talked about her family, her one uncle, which was a homosexual and stuff like that. She talked about sucking D and how her grandma told her, yeah, you suck the D, is going to explode in your mouth. And Monique thought it meant bombs in the pants. But I mean, that's kind of funny because, like, you know what I mean, some motherfuckers can have bombs in their pants if they piss and fire. If you get my drift. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah. She also talked about what'd you call it? Like, she had was still her homegirl to this day, you feel me? But she met in the 7th grade. She had special needs, and she was wearing the helmet and stuff like that. And there was these 2 girls talking mess about the helmet girl and was gonna do some shit. It is Monique. She tried to defend the helmet girl and the 2 girls there because they were all in the special need class. And told her, shut your fat retarded ass up. Damn. And Monique was like, man, that was not the response I was going for. Hey, and for real though, Monique mannerisms and stuff was funny as hell, you feel me? And she talked about her husband, like her husband of her 3rd marriage, being like they known each other since she said middle school, and how, like, you know, she was kind as hell. But I think the main thing I wanted to take from that was that she took accountability and said that in her first 2 marriages, she didn't know her place as a Black man's wife. You feel me? And she had to learn her place with that. And then it's like, you know, when she learned her place of that, you know, her husband responded accordingly. I think we got to do that more when it comes to our relationships, y'all. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? But yeah, she talked about that. She talked about, like, the helmet girl. You take the helmet off, that's when she could start talking. But she said her neck was swinging in the wind. like Linguini. she had the rubber neck. That's what I mean. This was hilarious. And shout out to freaking Monique and Cat Williams. Look at Cat Williams is having Monique open up for him when they're going on tour. That's what's up. Dropping May 4th, you feel me? I can't wait to see that. But yeah, she talked about that and stuff like that. And like I said, this hit the mark. This was funny. I found this to be hilarious, except for the last 10 minutes. Another thing that I noticed, and I think that's why my score is around like a 7.5, is that I don't know if people could tell, but I could tell because like I do edits. I done did short films here and there and ish like that, and I could kind of tell that these were two takes, like two shots of the same show. Cause at certain times it wasn't fluid. I was like, damn, that didn't seem too fluid. So you could tell that it was two shows that they shot and they were cutting. The edit person sucked. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The edit person sucked, man. And that's why this didn't seem as cohesive. The person that was doing the edits effed up. What can I say? You feel me? But yeah, she also talked about at the end, she talked about like, they try to compare her to Amy Schumer and Dave Chappelle and stuff like that. Remember when she was in a dispute with Netflix and they were trying to only pay her, I think it was like $500K or something. And like, D.L. Hughley even said, yo, shut the F up and take the $500K. And it's like, God damn. So you sell yourself short then, huh? Jeez. But yeah. And she was like, no, I ain't having that. And, she fought for what she fought for and got it. And was like, yo, y'all's comparing me to these motherfuckers right here. But I'm me. I'm Monique. You feel me? She talked about the Parkers, how she was in a number one, it was like a number one show for a while. Well, I know it was a hit show. You feel me? And she talked about that and how like it left her kind of big headed and she had to like humble herself through certain situations. And one of the situations was, her husband was like, no, I'm not eating that box because that box been running around for 12 hours and you ain't even washed your ass. And Monique was like, I'm top dog in this bitch. I'm the one that earned the money. If I want my lick, you better lick it. That was her whole sentiment. Husband was like, no, I'm okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to eat that box right now. You feel me? And she kept pouting about it. He was like, all right, I'll do it. Gave her the Satamers. Then went, ta-dow! And she was like, God damn! The smell of a demon! Who the hell is that? She had the who the hell is that smell in her U-Haul. Okay? And the reason why was because she'd been running around all day. She didn't wash her ass. And see situations like that humbled her. You feel me? Yeah. Hilarious though. That was hilarious how she said it. She said it a lot funnier than I did. But I liked how, in a sense, Monique used this stand-up. Now the next one she might use her stand-up to address a lot of motherfuckers. But this one she didn't really address really too many people that was talking crap about her. You feel me? She didn't address that. Only person she addressed was Lee Daniels, but her and Lee Daniels became cool. Through another friend. Another friend was like, man, y'all need to talk. And I like that. You feel me? I like that. Like, cause sometimes you might have a mutual friend or somebody that you not messing with, and it's not right for you to be like, man, you shouldn't mess with that person. Why not? Because I don't mess with them. That no. The middle friend, try to get the friends together, they resolve their issues, and they talked it out, resolved it. So, but that's what I liked about this special too, that she didn't really go in on, she talked about her life, who she is as a person. You feel me? That's why it says, my name is Monique. She talking about her. Now, the next thing done, she might be talking about other people. She might be shitting on them. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Like I said, this This stand-up was funny to me. I thought it was really funny. I saw that it wasn't as cohesive because you could tell they shot 2 shows and they were editing it back and forth. So it kind of made it choppy, not as cohesive. And also the last 10 minutes of the stand-up did fall flat. But other than that, this was a great stand-up to me. You feel me? And I know some people will be like, man, Monique not funny, man. And you be asking them, well, who funny? They be like, Amy Schumer. She is hilarious. Okay. Who else? Who else is funny? Who was that one mother effer? I swear, when I was in college, right? It was this white dude. I never thought he was funny, but everybody else around me thought he was funny. Is it Dane Cook? Dane freaking Cook. Oh my God. Y'all be the same ones that say Monique ain't funny, but y'all be like, Dane Cook is hilarious. He got Cook in his name. That means he's cooking. Oh my God. Hold on. Here we go. Oh Lord Jesus. Anyway, that was My Name is Monique on Netflix. Watch if you want.